Hello, everybody, and welcome to Mightyoxtrading, Trading, your one-stop shop for all futures prop news, discounts, and deals. Here's your futures Propfirm discount snapshot for today, Tuesday, November 25th. In this daily video, I run down the newest discounts that are ending, and all other currently running discounts from all the biggest futures prop firms. All discounts are current as of the time this video is published. Any new deals announced throughout the day we announced on our Discord, social media, and then discussed on tomorrow's snapshot. The links and codes for all the discounts and deals are found in the video description below. Before we get started, if you mind goring that like button for me, subscribing, and also clicking that little bell icon so you can be notified whenever I put out a new video, go live with the live stream. Let's get started, shall we? All right, Black Friday deals are rolling in. A bunch came in yesterday. A couple I know are coming in today but have not yet been announced, so we will talk about that. Let's talk about it. Let's start with our deal of the day, and we're talking about Take Profit Trader, 30% off. No activation fee, but the eval fee is refunded on your first payout. So basically, this is like if you take it slow, get to your payout, and it's like having a totally free eval. As many evals as you want. So it's a great deal. Just take it slow, get to payout, and it's like you've never had to pay in the first place. So that's their Take Profit Trader deal for Black Friday. Not sure how long that'll run. They tend to run these things like for months, so this is probably going to be the deal throughout the holiday season for Take Profit Trader, which is a top 3 not certified firm. All right, let's see what else we got going on today. Sorry, I'm a little discombobulated. I was waiting on a deal to be announced, and it didn't get announced, so I'm running late, and I apologize for that. So I'll start off with our direct to fund. I know Tradeify will be coming out with their Black Friday deal today. It was told to me what it will be, but it has not been announced as of the making of this video, so watch for that. Lucid probably will not announce until tomorrow. Legends, 50% off their straight to master. Great deal there. Probably the best deal going until Tradeify, at least until Tradeify and Lucid announce theirs. Day Traders is 40% off. Perdia is 50% off. Chronos, 20% off. Direct to funded funding ticks, 20% off. And ETF, 50% off. On the eval side, Tradeify, once again, like I said, they'll be announcing. We already talked about Take Profit Trader. My Funded Futures hasn't announced anything yet either. I'm going to be curious to see if they do. I don't know. But even if they don't, the 50K core is the cheapest all in 50K. Plus, they got 20% off the pro accounts, those pro accounts are now 1 day pass. So give them a shot as well. The pro accounts. Bull and Ox, 85% off all evals. And the futures desk, 70% off statics and 60% off end of day. Great deal there on the futures desk. Legends, 45% off their Elite. Remember, the Elite is no activation fee and no recurring fee on the eval, so you can go as slow as you need to. 90% off the Apprentice accounts. Lucid is still 40% off their 25 and 50K and 30% off everything else. Again, they probably won't announce theirs until tomorrow. Other Features Network, 50% off, buy one, get one free, no activation fee. Phidias, 60% off standard evals, 80% off OTPs. I would expect a 90% here. It's just a guess, though. And Trade Day has not announced anything yet either. 30% off all evals, no activation fee is what their current deal is. I would expect, but I have no knowledge, I would expect at least a bump up to 40%, but I could be wrong. It might not do anything. Chronos, 60% off all evals, 25% off the activation fees, and buy one, get one free. ETF, 50% off evals. Day Traders, 91% off intraday evals, 80% off statics. Funding ticks, 20% off. Apex will be announcing today. I kept the current deal in there. I don't know if they're going to be extending that deal or if they're going to be just doing something different. Right now, technically, as of the making of this video, there is no deal going. I expect that to change sometime this morning. I just don't know exactly what it'll change to, or if it's just going to be an extension of the 80% off and $40 activations. So right now, there's nothing. Earn a Trade, 60% off all their evals. Phoenix Trader Funding, 30% off all evals. And Alpha, 25% off all evals. So here is your account comparison sheet. By the way, remember, the full sheets are up on our Discord all the time, and as soon as the deals are announced, or well, within a few minutes, we try to be right on it. The updated sheets are available. So Legends Apprentice is leading the way. Bolinox, Apex, Day Traders, Top Step, Chronos, Alpha, Fidias earned a trade, and Trade Day. When you figure in the funded setup fees, it's Trade Days leading the way. Apex comes in, well, right now Apex doesn't come in second, but if they extend, the Apex will be second. Funded Futures Network comes in third. My Funded Futures Core and Lucid. Legends Elite, Trader Fies of the day. Top Steps new no activation fee. Phoenix's regular and funding ticks. Once you figure on the 100K side, Legends, Bolinox, Day Traders, Apex, Day Traders Static, Chronos, Perdia, Top Step, and Legends Elite. When you figure in the funded setup fee, it's Legends Elite leading the way, followed by Apex, again, if they extend their sale. Trade Days intraday, Fidias, Funded Futures Network, Chronos, Funding Ticks, Legends' Apprentice, Tradeify, and Trade Day. I think I messed up there. I gotta look at that. I think I forgot to add Top Step's no activation to the 100K. Anyway, I did. They would be third. Anyway, that is your futures Propfirm discount snapshot for today. Again, be watching our social media, be watching your emails for any breaking deal alerts throughout the day. And I wish you the best. Remember, we got PPI this morning, which just showed up on the calendar yesterday. And as always, follow us on Twitter and Instagram, YouTube, and Discord. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.